said we're moving from small towns to larger cities. We're moving from small businesses to large corporations. Corporations need to serve the common good. And so Greenleaf, his first job was in the AT&T Corporation. And that's where he began to serve. So he begins digging post holes. Now what's really interesting is this. For young guys, when you're out in the field, how do old guys treat you? Not very well. Why? They want to see what you're made out of. Well, Greenleaf had grown up around pipe fitters. So he is able to do the work and earn the respect of his peers, and then he becomes the bookkeeper because he had a college degree. Now this is a wonderful story. One time when he's giving out payroll, he gives out $40. Too much. $20 that two guys got, but he can't find his mistake. And he's sitting in their payroll office, and he's just kind of worried, and this large man from the lineman comes out and says, "What's wrong, kid?" He said, "Well, I paid out $40. I'm probably going to lose my job." And the guy said, "Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get back to work." And at noon, the guy comes in. He's got two guys by the shoulders. He says, "Give the kid the $20 back." Greenleaf said this, "I never found the same level of camaraderie in the corporate boardroom as I found out in the field." He was always impressed by the relationships of people who are willing to serve and be committed to the common good. And so his early life, and this is what's really important, as we talk to a group of people now, we're all pretty much in senior leadership roles. The most significant characteristic in the life of a young professional is their first supervisor. The way in which you continue to help people shape their careers as they begin. Because what happens if you pick up bad habits? Very difficult to change. So Greenleaf always understood this. All of leadership development is character development. All of leadership development is character development. That's why it's not unusual to find Dick Pieper spending 50% of his time in servant leadership, 50% of his time in character education. They're the same thing. But we're always in terms about developing character. Now, here's some of my learning since my last time out. I'm speaking to a group of farmers, 200 farmers, and these guys all come in and they got their shirts rolled up to their sleeves. I mean, these are big guys, hard-working men. And I said, "How can I serve you?" And one guy says, "Teach me to be gentler and kinder." Another guy says, "I'll second that." Another guy says, "I'll give you a third on that." Teach me to be gentle. What are they asking? I said, "We were kind of raised old school, weren't we? My way or the highway." How's that working for you now? When you say my way or the highway, what are young people choosing? How does it feel to watch a good young talent walk out the door? None of us can afford that. So what is it that when we talk about workers today, what are they looking for? A place where I can be freer, wiser, more autonomous, more like myself, and learn how to serve.